So Gregor, an exciting period ahead with the international rugby returning. How much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, we can't wait. From a coaching point of view, we just want to get back there working with our players. From a sports fan perspective, it'd be great to see international rugby back, the Scotland team back playing, and also we've got a tournament to finish in the Six Nations, with that game remaining against Wales. But we've also got this new tournament, the Autumn Nations Cup, to play in. So we're looking forward to both of them.
It all starts with Georgia on the 23rd of October. What are you expecting from them? Because you played them quite recently, didn't we?
Yeah, we played them twice in the build-up to the World Cup, and they were both very competitive fixtures. We were really focused on delivering one of our best performances out in Tbilisi. We knew how tough that challenge would be. And the following week at BT Murrayfield, I think it was a 6-day turnaround. It was a challenge for us. They're a tough team to break down. Their set piece obviously is outstanding, and the more experience they've been getting playing international games and playing in the World Cup, the better we've seen them become. So we know that'll be a tough game. It's always a tough game, your first game of the season, as well as you're putting the plan in place and players are playing with each other for the first time in a long while.
And then after that match, we're on the road to finish the Guinness Six Nations against Wales. Obviously disappointing that match didn't happen, but you'll be looking forward to getting it played finally.
Yeah, well, our memories of being in Wales last time were on the team bus on the way to the stadium for our team run, and the day before the game, and we unfortunately got the call that the game was going to be suspended or postponed, which was the right call. But at the time we were very disappointed, because we'd built up momentum during the tournament. We had a really good week of training. The players couldn't wait to play in that stadium and play again for the country. So we've got to recreate that same atmosphere, environment, same motivation, because it's an important game. It's not going to be played in a stadium with 75,000 supporters like we normally do against Wales, but we've got to adapt to whatever circumstances are ahead of us and take on a very good side, a very proud side in Wales, and finish the Guinness Six Nations with the best performance we can give, and see where that leaves us on the table.
And then after that match against Wales, we're into a new tournament, the Autumn Nations Cup, away to Italy, and home games against France and Fiji. So something kind of new and exciting to look forward to from the players' perspective, but also from a fan's perspective too.
Yeah, look, I think we were all looking forward to it because it's a tournament. November tests are always really enjoyable. We get to play in our home venue. We play some excellent teams, and you learn a lot during that period. But with this Autumn Nations Cup, you're actually playing for a trophy. Each game's got something at stake. You want to finish the pool as high up as possible to then play off with someone from the other pool to see if you're playing for a trophy at the end of it. And we have some tough opponents, but some variety of opposition which will test us. Italy, with their ability to move the ball now and their ambition, playing away from home is a challenge, and they've obviously always had a very good set piece. Then you move on to France, who have combined a really strong defence and kicking game with their natural flair, and then they'd won the first 3 games of the Six Nations, so they're a quality side. And then you play Fiji, who have got a new coaching staff, so maybe they'll play with more structure, but obviously their natural strength is moving the ball around, opening up, and they've got some of the best individual players and attacking players in world rugby. So 3 really good challenges for us, 2 of them at BT Murrayfield, which will be great, and then we'll see where we are, and we know that we've got a lot to build on the Six Nations, but a lot to improve on, and some challenges ahead of us that will mean we'll have to adapt and overcome those challenges.